Yo, what it do? What it do? It's your guy Mail Mann. We back, baby. And we about to jump right into it. But before we jump into it, what do I always say? We think in the box, we think out the box, we think around the box, we think under the box, we think over the box. And what is the box? The world is our box because we not gonna let nothing stop us from being successful. So make sure that you are utilizing every aspect of that box to be successful. Now let's jump into it, man. We gonna talk about why do people allow companies and brands to mistreat them and they still want to run and get them their money. Like, make it make sense. Stop paying people to treat you bad like you was not worth nothing. You paying people to treat you bad. It don't even make sense. Let's jump into this, man, and then we're gonna talk about it.
There's only two people in the store. No one else is in there. I'd like to know why I can't.
Because we're closing shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a client. I've
Yeah,
been with
sure.
Louis Vuitton for many years.
What would you like to shop for today? Do you know
Sir,
exactly
do I
what
need
it is that you
do I
want?
need a reason to step into the store?
Yeah, it's just because we have clients ahead of you on the queue here that were
Okay.
here in line.
I want to come in and purchase something.
I know, I understand that.
Do I have to decide what I'm going to purchase before I walk into
No,
the
it's just
store?
that we have a system for how we manage the client experience when they come into one of our stores.
Okay. I've been in this store many times. I've
Yeah.
never, ever had to give a reason to come inside the store. To Louis Vuitton since I was a kid. Now at 61, I'm having an issue. Well, there are only two people in the store. 3 minutes, there's only two people in the store. I'm right here in Glendale, and I have to wait for a queue of people that haven't come into the store yet. This is crazy.
You just can't record.
Sir, I'm in public place. I can record anything I like. Sir, I'm in public place. What is your name, sir? Martin, my name is Stephen Williams. As long as I'm outside, I have a right to record anything. If I'm inside your store, no. But outside in a public place, I can record anything. That's the law.
All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But before we talk about it, I want y'all to do me one favor. Let's check it out. I hope that you're enjoying the podcast. I just ask one thing. Could you like, subscribe, and follow? Tell a friend. Leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I want to grow it with you. Now, let's get back to this entertaining content. All right, we back to this entertaining content. You know what I'm saying? Man, you said that's crazy. No, what's crazy, sir, is you still trying to give your money to somebody that don't even want to treat you like you of value. That's what's crazy. I don't get why people want to go spend all of this money. And I got my hands this wide for a reason. They want to spend all this money to get a purse or a bag or something that is this little, about that big. Spend about $5,000, $10,000 on one item. One item. Now, granted, I understand finances more now. So, is it a waste of money? Not necessarily if you have your finances in order and you can afford to do those things. And when you understand finances, it's not a waste of money because once your money is in order, you can spend $100,000 a month because you already understand how you're gonna make that money back. You already have a plan in place to make that money back, so it doesn't hurt you. When I was younger or not as financially educated as I am today, I used to think, man, y'all wasting money spending $100,000 or spending $5,000-$10,000 on a bag or some shoes or something. I used to think like, man, they were stupid, but it was me that did not understand the financial literacy of how you can be able to have the finances to do that. So I get it. I'm not gonna call it spending the money if he has put his finances in order the correct way where he have that disposable income. Completely fine. Now, let's get back to the topic. Why do you want to go and spend your money with people that don't even value your money? They don't value your time. They don't value your consistency. They don't value your energy. They don't value you. They don't even see you as a human being that's shopping with their company. But yet you still want to put up a fuss and fight to walk around with that LV bag on. That's crazy. That's crazy. And here's the thing about it. Even if you do have a disposable income and money doesn't bother you, that's fine. But for me, I'm like, what do you get from spending a $5,000 bag down to going to go buy a $30 bag that's going to hold the same exact thing? I'm talking about the material that they try to say that always made out of sheepskin and puppy feathers and camel straw and whatever they say it's supposed to be made out of. And they sell you this BS, but it's still getting made over there in China. China's still making it. I mean, we found that out doing what? I think the tariffs. When we got hit with the tariffs and the Chinese started leaking that, oh, y'all thought this stuff came from France? That stuff ain't come from PVB. Say we be. Say Charlie be. We. That shit ain't come from there. It came straight over there from China. It came straight on that water from China. And you going over there and spending $5,000 for a goddamn on $5 bag. A $5 bag you going over there to spend your hard-earned money on. Now, if they gave you a level of customer service that outweighed that product that you are purchasing, cool. That's cool. That can. I ain't saying it is. Well, I guess I am saying it could be a justification because you're paying for the quality of service that you get. So I guess I am saying it's cool because, again, like I said before, you got your finances in order, so it doesn't matter. But to be paying for hot garbage and get treated like hot garbage, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you something my cousin taught me when I was younger and told me this. Never be in a rush to give somebody else your money. There's always someone else that is willing to provide you with good service to get your money. And I have always kept that in the back of my mind when I'm doing business. I don't rush and beg nobody to take my money. If you choose that you do not want to do business with me, my establishment, or anything else, you have the absolute right to do that. And all I'm going to do is politely take my black and go on and find somebody else to get what I need to get done. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. So why do people shop where they're not wanted? Is it a acceptance thing? You're trying to be accepted by a certain crowd, certain demographic, social thing? Like why? Why not just go somewhere else and find a better product with better service and that offers you more with the product? Like, I don't know what all LV offer in their stores. I ain't never been in one. I can't afford no LV bag. And to be honest with you, even when I can afford an LV bag, well, let me rephrase it. I have to like to say the right thing. Can I afford an LV bag? Yes, I can afford it, meaning I can go spend $5,000 to buy it. But would that $5,000 be better spent in my current position in another investment? Absolutely. For the stage that I am at currently, it would be better spent investing it to keep growing at the stage that I'm currently at right now. But can I do it? Yes, I can go spend it, but I'm not spending $5,000 on a bag, and I can put $5,000 into marketing and turn that $5,000 into 100,000, and then take that 100,000 and turn it into 1,000,000, and take that million, turn that into 10, and keep flipping it, and then get my money right. But I still don't want to rock with them. I'm still going to only rock Now You See Me. I rock my own brand or support another brand that's up and coming, that's going to show me respect when I rock their apparel to the world. So I always remember racism comes in many different forms. Just because a person doesn't blatantly be racist to you doesn't mean in that corporate office upstairs that they on that 110th floor, they're not, how would I want to say, subliminally painting a picture to be racist. And then you, like a little squirrel, run your little bit right on over there so you can spend your money with the racists. And I can't prove it. So let me be clear on that. I can't prove it. But their actions speak very loud of how they treat you. So in closing, I just want to say this. Always respect yourself more than anybody else respect you, because it's you. Never allow nobody to steal your self-respect, energy, time, and guidance, and just the pure greatness of who you are, just because you like their product. Eventually, you got to stop trying to fit in. And you got to eventually stop blaming them for treating you that way, because you allowing them to treat you that way. So if you're going to allow them to do it, don't get mad when they do it. Don't call it crazy when they do it, because you allowing them to do it. All right, leave your thoughts, comments. Let me know. Am I wrong somewhere in here? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to hear what you got to say. Put that down there in them comments. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that y'all thinking outside the box. And as always, this episode is sponsored by Now You See Me, getting ready for hoodie season. So make sure that y'all go over to nowyouseme.com, cop you a hoodie, get you one. We got all of them R.Jenkins hoodies. We got the Mia Moore hoodies, and we got more hoodies on the way coming. Get ready for that winter time so you can look fly even during the winter time. We up out of here, baby. Rock with your guy. I love y'all. Woo.